There are numerous hadiths that talk about Aisha fondling Muhammad's sex organs and semen on her dress and so forth. So don't play games here. The issue whether she was 6 years old or 9 years old, the issue is the hadith says he took her into his house when she was 6 years old. Correct? That's the point. He took her into his house when she was 6 years old. Now, this is what Muslims argue when we bring up this verse and say, no, they did not get married until she was 9 years old. How interesting. So, my question to Muslims is, how do you know? How do you know? Were you at Muhammad's window from the time he took Aisha into the house and say, hello, Rasul, hello, this is prescription medic here. We would like to know, did you do cuckoo with Aisha today? Oh no, I did not do cuckoo. I'm waiting for her until she is 9 years old. Give me a break. Now don't insult our intelligence. A 50-something-year-old guy takes a little girl into his house, and what is he doing with this girl until 9 years old? Do you have to be a psychologist to understand this? So that's the point. You cannot play games with intelligent Christians and Jews, because we call liars liars. We don't take the taqiyya route and say it's okay to lie to the Hindus or the Jews or the Christians because Allah will bless us with 72 virgins. It doesn't work, because I call truth objective criteria. There is an objective criteria to determine whether something is true or false. So if a 50-something-year-old guy takes a 6-year-old girl into a house, and then that 6-year-old girl later reveals what happens in that house when she was playing with dolls and so forth, I take it seriously. I don't say, okay, this hadith is there just because it's a lying hadith. So what the heck are you having a lying hadith in your book in the first place? And why is it a common practice in the Middle East and in Muslim countries for 50-something-year-old men to take child like Aisha as brides? The point is, there is a precedent. Muhammad is your highest standard. If Muhammad can do it, no Muslim can question it. That's the point. You see, so I'm bringing up this point because your so-called Rasul is disqualified to be a prophet in any measure. In any measure, because the characteristics of this man is someone who is struggling with a sexual problem. To put it very mildly, he's possessed by demons. He's possessed by a lustful problem, and there is so much of that in the hadith. There's also revelation about him having sex with other things. Then I'm using the word things very loosely here. There's also evidence of him having sex with an aunt that is dead. So I think this person is disqualified to be a prophet, and he needs help. If he's in our world today, he will probably go under psychiatric treatment, counseling, and probably put away for a long time, and not be allowed around children. Yeah, go ahead.